Hi, am I live? Okay. Hi. I'm sorry I'm late because I just couldn't go online from my laptop. That's what I've been trying to do. So eventually I had to go live from. Oh shit. Why couldn't I get it live on my laptop? Hi. Someone online? Uh, okay. So, okay, so this, I intended it to be a Valentine special. So since Valentine's is around the corner, I thought let me do a video on relationships. I thought let it be a relationship special. So if anybody would like to ask me questions, please comment so I can answer those questions. Please make sure that the questions are related to you yourself or your partner. Hi Ruchika, and please include the birth date of whichever person you're asking me about. And this is not going to be a predictive reading, it's going to be about what the person is all about in a relationship or in love. Yes, Ruchika, can you please ask me the question? Okay, so let me start with what, uh, how, and what do you know about people in relationships? So, I could do tarot cards. I have my angel cards and my tarot cards right here. And if it is about a birth date, the name of the person, and if you want to know numerologically what the person would be all about, would they like to commit? Of course, for a detailed analysis, you would need a reading. I would probably not be able to answer very detailed numerological questions here. So I am waiting to see the comments. Ruchika, I can only see a high, nothing beyond that. Okay, so let me start. Let me start with the numbers. So, um, I'm going to talk about people in relationships. So, I'm going to start by number wise. So, people with a number one, they are generally very career oriented and work oriented, dominating, self centered, depending on what numbers they actually are. Certain numbers are also prone to lying, and the intentions may not be very bad, but then a lie is a lie. And of course, everything contributes, the astrological chart, the planets mainly dominant in their chart, the ascendant, the moon sign, sun sign, all of these things do contribute towards it. So they focus more on their career and work, and because of which the relationships generally can take a backseat. Okay. So, hi Suchita, your love life. Date of birth is 3rd December. 3rd December 78 and hubby. So, hubby is 3rd October 1974. 3rd December 1978. 3674. So, Suchita, basically, well, your love life seems to be pretty interesting, although you both are very emotional and nice to each other and compatible, also, I would say. But there are times when both of you may need space from each other. And I would, your husband may be a little, it's not like he easily trusts everyone, and he may not be very expressive, although he's a 3rd October, if I was right. Yeah, 3rd October. So he, at times he can be expressive, at times he may not be very expressive, and he may seem detached, but within he is just a very protective person. He's just a very quiet kind of a person. He may seem to be very outgoing, he may seem to be very social and fun loving and everything, but within he is a little analytical person, and you are the nurturer in the relationship. You are the nurturer in the relationship. So you both are nurturing towards each other, very responsible towards each other. He is a little of the traditional kind of a person, but uh, I mean, I really don't see a lot of hiccups in this relationship. Touchwood, thank God. I believe you have a good relationship. Excuse me, I have a very bad throat and cough. So you seem to be soulmates. So at the soul level, a very friendly relationship. So when at the soul level you are soulmates and soul friends, sometimes what happens is you are here to mirror the uh, things in the other half which you need to improve or which you need to learn in this life. So, for example, sometimes you may need to really be patient with him. You may really need to be patient with him. But that is that thing in you that he is trying to bring up and teach you. So, that is what soulmates are all about. Hi, Saurabh. How does your love life look in 10th March? Look, okay, so your birthday is 10th March 92. Well, I'm sorry, but I think this year is very important for you. It's going to be a life changing year for you. You may either meet somebody or you may end up breaking up with somebody. I'm sorry to say this, but sometimes there are lessons you need to learn. So, this year is going to teach you some lessons that are really important for you in your life. And, but this break, depending on which month it happens, may or may not be permanent. So, for a complete or factual analysis, you need to take a personal reading, because depending on which month it happens, what date it happens, I'll be able to tell you if this issue that upsets you, hurts you, is going to teach you something and improve the relationship, or is it going to teach you something and take this relationship away from you? So that is what I can say about your love life. Hi, NG. Okay. Hi, Harsha. Hi. Oh, you're welcome, Suchita. Hi, Nina Love. Hi, Ritu. Uh, Ritu. Okay, that's the message I can see here. Why can't I see the messages on my laptop? Okay, NG, could you please tell me what message Spirit has for me concerning my personal life? Sure. So I will do an angel card for your love life. Spirit guides of NG. What do we have for her? Peaceful resolution. And peaceful resolution says the challenges you're inquiring about are going to come to an end. Thank God. Conflict will cease and soon be replaced with harmony. There will be a sense of peace shared by all, even if some only agree to disagree. Disagreements will be resolved in your favor. This includes struggles with employers, legal battles, arbitration, and even strife among family and friends. Be forgiving and understanding with those who may have been in error. Allow peace to come with grace and dignity for everyone. So it's a beautiful card, and thankfully, if you have been going through something which has been upsetting you, then that's going to be resolved very soon. Okay, Sandeep. Okay, I didn't see this message before. My date of birth is 25th of December 1976. Not getting match. When will I get love? This question needs a full-on numerology analysis for me to do. Just by seeing your number here, I cannot really tell you much. But this year, uh, you this year is more about stabilizing. If you are already okay, you're not getting a match, so you're definitely not in a relationship, so you have 2 more years. Maybe in 2021 you may find someone who would be willing to marry you. Ritu, date of birth is 15th of May 1970. My professional life is not smooth as of now, but Ritu, I'm sorry. This program is a Valentine special, and I am doing this only for relationships, not for professional life. You're welcome, Suchita. Priyal Garg, my date of birth is 4/2/99. About career and finances, I'm sorry, I'm not doing career and finances here. I'm only doing about relationships, love, sex, name it, whatever. Can you tell me about my business, date of birth? Harsha, not about business here. It's only about your relationship. So if you want to ask me about how your life is going to be interesting with your husband, you can ask me about that. Thank you, Joy. Well, it took me a little bit of time because my laptop just would not connect to YouTube Live, so I had to do it on the phone. That is why I'm having so much of trouble watching all these messages here. But thank you, Joy. Sushant Asarkar, 10/10/88. My career and finance. I'm sorry, but if you read the title, it's a Valentine special. So it is about relationships. It is about love. It is about sex. It's about a person's personality in love. Luana, will I reconcile with my ex? Hi. So, yes, we will find out. Will you reconcile with your ex? I will do a tarot card for you. angels and guides, please give me a message for Luana. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Luana. Will you reconcile with your ex? Yes, you will. Definitely you will. You will reconcile with your ex, and it's going to be a new beginning for you. Like, you may think that it's come to an end, but sometimes what happens is the end heralds a new beginning. Ruchika, 20th Feb 77, relationships, please. So, relationships, yes, but what exactly do you want me to tell you about your relationships? Like, would you be in a relationship? Would you get married? Is your relationship not working out or working out? Please ask me specific questions. Priyal Garg, 4299, about relationship and love. 4299 about love. So you asked me about relationship and love, but are you trying to ask me how you are, if that's your birthday, 4299, or how your relationship is going to be, or what kind of a person you are in love? Can you please be a little specific about your questions so I can answer them? Relationship and love. Do you want me to do tarot? Or if you're giving me your birthday and you want me to do numerology, then please ask me a specific question. Tell me about love life to look. 3489. Sandeep Jain, love life to look. I'm sorry, I didn't understand your question. What do you mean by love life to look? Any relationship chance for me? Sushant Asarkar, 10-10-88. 10-10-88. Yes, relationship, not one, a lot of relationships, maybe. A lot of flings. You'll have your choice. It seems like God is going to lay a spread in front of you and going to ask you to select who you want, who you like, and be careful, although, that you do not indulge yourself too much, because कभी कभी कहते हैं कि इंसान पत्थर चुनने बैठता है और हीरे को खो देता है. वो गलती मत करना. RJ Soni, hi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Raji. Don't you have any question, Rajshri? Nice to see you here, by the way. Dhruvika, hi Guinea. Good to see you on live chat. Thank you, Dhruvika. Harsha, how would be my relationship this year? Date of birth 22/7/82 with my hubby. 29/9/81. 22/7. You always want your way, from what I can see, Harsha, and you can be very secretive. Well, it seems you really get along with your hubby and you have a great relationship with him. Your hubby does not express himself, probably, and you also don't express yourself. So, what happens is, both of you, because you don't express yourself, you tend to assume things, and there will be misunderstandings, and because of that, you both take each other for granted, and things can turn a little, like you both need your own space because of this distance. I would say bridge the gap, encourage him to express, and you also should express yourself. Tell him what you want. Tell him what you would like in bed, out of bed. And how would your relationship be? Well, your relationship seems to be all in the mind, but eventually, if you follow what I just told you, then what is going to happen is you are going to be very, very happy. It's like all your wishes are going to be fulfilled, but that is if you do what I tell you to do. Okay, so Ruchika, 20th Feb 1977, relationship and marriage for me. So how will relationship for Ruchika be and marriage? Ruchika, do you mean when you're going to get married? I see somebody, if you're not married, I don't think you are, right? So if you are not married, if I'm right, um, then this is definitely not the year for you to get married. I see that somebody may come into your life, but remember one thing, as जिस तरह से वो जल्दी से एकदम से आएगा तुम्हारी जिंदगी में, वैसे ही एकदम से निकल भी जाएगा. इसलिए किसी की बातों में मत आना और थोड़ा सा I would say stay away from people and be in your own space and go within and understand what you need to learn from life. Priyal, it's Sushant, you're welcome. Sandeep Jain, any relationship chance for me? Yes, definitely, Sandeep. There is a chance for you to have a relationship this year. Just be on the lookout and do not let ego come in the way. Be expressive of what you want and what you would like. Priyal, as I'm single as of now, so any kind of relationship chance 4299. Yes, definitely. You will meet a lot of people this year, Priyal. So take your pick and be. This year is very lucky for you. There will be a lot of unknown people, that you would meet, and a lot of unwanted people who are not needed in your soul's journey, who would move away from your life. So, be very practical. I mean, I can see that you are practical, but you may tend to go for, you're born in 99. So, you may tend to go for somebody who's probably older than you. And if that is what you want, if that is the kind of relationship you want, or the person that you would like to have an affair with, your pick, your choice. You may meet a lot of people this year, Priyal, so do not rush into anything. Saurabh, any message for you? Okay, so we will do a guidance for you, Saurabh. I think I've already done your reading. 10, 3, 4. Romance. Romance is about to enter your life. Your name was Saurabh. So romance is about to enter your life, and it is going to be a life-changing year for you, like I think I already told you. And you may meet somebody who you may even marry. You're welcome, Harsha. Love you too. You're welcome, Sandeep. You're welcome, Priyal. I was late for this because the YouTube just refused to work. So I guess a lot of people had just come and gone. Did I miss out anyone? Nina Love did not ask me any question. Ritu, I think I've answered. Right. So I think we did done with all the questions. I don't do readings on cricket and politics. Please excuse me. I would rather not get into it. Okay, so since this is a Valentine special, what I actually meant to do, this has turned out to be a live reading. What I meant to do was do read out how people behave in love according to their personal numbers. So I was going to do from 1 to 9. But I guess what I'll do is I will post a separate video about it very soon. A lot of videos are coming up, so pay attention, keep track of all that I am going to upload. There's a video coming up on Feng Shui and Vastu, like I asked, and a lot of people answered that they'd love to know about it. Also, there's a video coming up on meditation very soon. There's a video coming up on yoga, but that's going to be, I probably think, maybe in a couple of months. It's going to take a little bit of time because it needs preparation. Meanwhile, for your personal readings and your detailed analysis, because whatever I'm saying here, take it for granted that this is just the top layer. I have not gone into depth. I cannot do that because I do not have all the details in front of me. I have not spread out, a lot of cards, and this is, I'm just skimming the surface. So, yes, this is helpful, but it would be really helpful to you if you would take a proper relationship analysis or a full-on reading for me. Since this is the Valentine month, for all those who are single and they may have questions of who's coming into my life and when are they coming. For all those who are in a relationship, is he going to commit? Is she going to commit? How is our married life going to be? And correct diamond on. And those who are already married or already in a long-term relationship, if you have been having issues, which is a part of a relationship, which is a part of life, so a relationship analysis can help guide you towards your partner to get to know more about them, so you can accept them the way they are and help them to accept you the way you are, so that the hurdles and the hiccups can calm down and slow down, and you can have a smooth ride as far as your relationship is concerned. So thank you very much, everyone. I really enjoyed this YouTube reading. I have been wanting to do it for a long time. I tried on my laptop. I don't know why it didn't work. So I'll try next time again. That is the reason I took so long. And so these live readings will keep coming up once in a while, from Facebook to Instagram to YouTube. I'll keep recycling. So meanwhile, you take care of yourself. Enjoy your Valentine's Day. Before the Valentine's, I will definitely put that video up, so that if you're single and if you meet somebody on Valentine's or just before or after, maybe that video may help you know, make the right choice, because as you just send me a message about making the right choice according to numerology. So good luck to you all. Have a great week and a great Valentine's. See you soon. Good